Hey everyone, welcome to my newest trapping video. Today's got a really exciting video. It's a little different than what I've been doing before. This is actually a enemy's hive that I'm attacking. So a little background on them. They're the Overlord Guild. I've taken their leaders before. That was actually before I got zeroed. So see, that's LZ 200. He's the Overlord, and then Nefu was actually the leader that I took last time. He's around 1,000,000,000 might right now. So basically, I'm doing the same thing as I did last time. I'm baiting them into attacking my trap, basically. So I have two accounts. One is Chapless Ass here. That's my alternate account that I used to attack with. Its gear is actually much better than my trap's gear. It was a pay-to-play account that someone gave to me when they quit. So I use that basically as bait for my trap. I'll attack a hive, take a bunch of leaders, attack some tiles, get one of them to attack my alternate, hide all my troops, show that there's really nothing in for them to be scared of, and a lot of times I'll port away after with my alternate account and leave my trap there, and they'll see my trap there and think it was attacking as well, and just blind attack my trap. And yeah, so basically I have this M Fiji's leader right now. So I'm basically just waiting for them to notice that I'm in their hive attacking them. They've got a bunch of couple 100 mil plus guys. I think their guild is 21 or 22 billion. So yeah, so they have some hard hitters. You saw the Overlord there. He's got some Champions gear. He hit me before I got zero. This was way back in the day, a couple months ago. Yeah, he hit me, and he did quite some big damage back then. I actually think I'm stronger now because I got more troops and I got a tier 2 frontline. So I was thinking I could take a hit from him, and I was kind of getting ready for that. So basically, right now I think I'm on my alternate account, just kind of scouting out, doing a bunch of scout reports, and I'm just sitting here recording on my main account, just waiting for an attack to happen. They will be starting a rally on my alternate account pretty soon. There you go. There's the rally. So they thought my alternate account was a trap, I think, because they must have saw the gear and saw that I'm attacking a huge hive and be like, hey, this must be a trap. So yeah, so I'm just letting my guild know that they're rallying my ult here, and my guild knows my ult has nothing basically. I've basically sheltered all my troops, hid some in my what's called trap here. And the rest is, I think I did a fake rally or something, so there's nothing actually in my ult right now, so if they actually do attack me, it's no bother me, they get their heroes back, but I think they're a little too scared to solo that, so they started a rally on that. I'm going to have to pour it out right before the rally starts, which will be soon. I do a couple cuts in this video just to kind of take some of the boring parts out, because the start is quite slow, just kind of trying to get them to attack me, because if they don't attack me, then, or I need to get them to attack me somehow, because they're not going to, they don't usually attack like anti-scout castles, even like 70 mil-ish, they'll usually leave it alone. This is probably mostly because I did a ton of trapping before, and I kind of made them scared to attack anti-scout castles. But it's been a couple months since then, so I was hoping that they would see me attacking their hive and actually attack me then. So I'm just going to... There, yeah, so they gave me the clown title. They're expecting that they might actually need a bunch of people to rally me. So I'm going to actually random my alternate castle out of here. So when that happens, you'll kind of see what happens after that. There, so now they're scouting my my main castle here, or my trap. They see that, well, I have an anti-scout up, so they won't really see anything, so basically what's going to happen is blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so remember that name, El Muchin. He's actually one of their R4s, I think, so he can assign titles and stuff like that. Yeah, so they're going to be breaking a bunch of their shields to go join this rally on my alternate account. Actually, while I'm... Yeah, okay, so I'm recalling my reinforcements on my alternate account here. And I'm going to probably just port away right now after I get everything set. Now once my alt's out of here, they'll start turning their attention onto my trap here. It's going to be... Okay, I cut through some of that. It was taking too long. So basically what's going to happen here is they're going to send an attack on me. Any second now. There you go. So that El Muchin guy, he's sending a 250k march on me, sending some fodder there to hopefully, well, he thinks hopefully to save some of his troops, but really what he's doing is making his march weaker. So basically I'm just making sure everything's set. Oh, he's giving me the title now because they actually canceled the rally on my alt because I ported too far away, and they're kind of turning their attention onto me now. So he's going to be slowly walking towards me, but I'm not going to wait the whole time because I really want his leader, because he's sending his leader on this. So I'm going to basically just ran away, have it instantly hit me, and boom. Okay, so yeah, so he injured 67,000 troops. It was nothing basically. I saw his gear. It wasn't really anything. He's only setting 250,000, not even all tier 4. So I decided just take it right away because I didn't want him to recall and start a rally and all that. So I'm basically just letting my guild know what's going on. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so now I'm just going to wait to see what they do, because I was expecting them to start a rally on me, because they know I'm a trap now, because I just wiped out his attack. Yeah, so basically I had my grunts out for that, because that was an easy attack. So I'm going to actually go through the, it's called, the battle report here. Yeah, so you sent about 220,000 tier 4 and the rest tier 3 fodder. He lost about 70,000 tier 4 red deads in that attack. So he's obviously upset about that. They will probably port in next to me soon to start a rally. I'm just waiting for it basically, because I was expecting them to do something, but they were taking a long time. I mean, if I was in Fury, I could have just shielded, so I don't know why they actually waited so long. I guess they were just in their chat trying to organize something. Come on, you can do it. So yeah, so basically my heart was pumping, like, so I wasn't sure what they were thinking, like, were they gonna try and gangbang me, were they gonna rally me? I was just like, this actually, when this was happening, this felt forever. So I'm just taking some screenshots, just gonna share them because I was getting bored waiting for them. Just kind of show my guildmates kind of what's going on, what happened. Yeah, I'm basically just checking to see if they've started the rally or not, because I posted in our chat, so I got out of the game and came back and just made sure that wasn't a 5-minute rally on me already, but... Oh, here we go. So, first guy's ported. He's going to probably start the rally on me. I guess he's just setting up his troops and everything. So I'm going to basically hide my grunts, because... not my roll cap, my grunts. And unclick the leader, then hide those. So I didn't hide all of them. I was kind of a little panicking here because I thought they might try some solo attacks on me and some of their bigger guys might show up. Because I know they hit hard with some of those guys in their champs gear. But I only thought actually one of the guys had champ gear. That was the Overlord, but I was actually surprised that more than one of them had champ gear. And I was getting my 50% attack boost ready just in case that happened. This guy, his gear was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad, so I was like, oh, okay. So this guy obviously is not going to solo. Oh, and yeah, so he's the rally leader. I would never take a rally. I would take a rally if I had to, but that's only if I was in Fury. Any rally that's going to happen, I'm going to basically shield it, because unless it's less than 1 million. If it was less than 1 million, I'd probably ask for some reinforcements and just take it, because I won't lose anything, because I can hide enough troops that my infirmaries don't fill. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to take rally right now, because I only have 350,000 space, which is not enough. Just gonna... Yeah, so basically, he's got a little bit of champ gear, but nothing really important. He's got a bunch of purple stuff, probably a bunch of gold jewels in it, so... And yeah, so my guild was asking for seeing if I wanted reinforcements. I told them I'll shield, but Jetty Master, she was a little scared I might actually get hit by something, so she did eventually port in later. Yeah, so I was basically telling him if they didn't send enough, I'll take some reinforcements. If it's only, because it looked like I was the only one person was sending something to him, so I'm like, if there's like only 500,000 troops in a rally, I'll definitely take that. Like, that should be no problem, especially if I can get a little reinforcements. Yeah, my guild's just telling me to make them waste carpets and stuff, which I usually do. Just if they are to rally me, I'm going to basically rally or random away, make them waste a bunch of carpets, shield, and then random teleport and make them walk all the way back and waste more speed ups they get back. I was telling if they send less than 1 million, I'll take rain, because I should be able to take that, especially with full rain. And I'd usually just get a full infantry reinforcements, hide as much as my front line as I can, so that I don't get anything dead, and then just take the small rally, because the rest of my troops they'll take way more damage than I would. So especially if I have 1 million reinforcements of tier 4 or whatever. I'm just letting you know, full infantry, if if they do... Oh, so yeah, so you can see that they sent him back. Just letting you know I don't even have a phalanx, so it's always full infantry. So that'll be my front line. So yeah, basically it looks like they canceled the rally because there wasn't enough people, or yeah, actually, I think maybe this Make 520 guy said he was just going to try and solo me. I actually didn't check out his gear or look at his gear. I was like, oh, I didn't even know he existed in their guild. So I was taking this a little too easily. It could have ended up badly if he actually sent a full march. So I was like, whatever. I'll let him hit me. And then, yeah, so I took out his march too. I was like, whoa, that was a lot of wounded. I was like, it's not what I was expecting. Especially for a 250,000 march, I was like, oh. I was like, kind of confused at this point. What's going on? I was letting my guild, if they keep soloing me, I'm gonna get all their leaders. So I haven't even healed up at this point. Like, I was still confused on how he hit me so hard. I was like, okay, wow. I was like, 200,000 gladiators and 90,000 grunts. I was like, that was a big hit for 250. Because, like you saw in the other one, like, the other 250 hit only injured 67,000 grunts. So now they're going to send a rally on me. Like a proper rally. They're going to actually pour it in and attack me. Yeah, see, they're all porting in now. So basically what's going to happen now is I'm going to wait till have about a minute left, and I'm going to start running around trying to get as far away as possible to make them waste a bunch of speed ups. Yeah, I didn't think they would try another single attack because after taking two of their leaders, I don't think... Yeah, they're taking it seriously now that I have two of their leaders. And I looked at his gear, I was like, oh, holy shit. It's full champion gear. That's the first time I actually looked at him. I was like, oh god. I was like, yeah, I was thinking, man, thank god he didn't send a 375 attack. I would have actually been a little in trouble there. Yeah, see, they're starting to really pour it in. I'm telling Jess, Jenny Master here, that don't reinforce me. I'm going to rally away because I'm not taking a full tier 4 attack from one of these guys, or tier 4 rally from these guys. Like, I did that once with my it's called gathering gear and gathering talents, and that didn't go too well. I was offline. That's how I got 0 last time. I took a couple full tier 4 rallies, and that zeroed me while I was offline. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes here and see what happens. Yeah, so I'm just letting my guild know that I'm gonna just make them waste speed ups and then shield, because there's no way in hell I'd take a rally from these guys. They're a 21 billion guild. They got some good rally leaders. They can zero basically 400 mil guys if they wanted to, as long as they're not rally traps. Yeah. And yeah, Jedi Master doesn't really have to worry about getting rallied because she can just teleport away, and she can probably take a rally if she really needed to, so. And they're all focused on me anyway, so they wouldn't actually turn over to them because they still need to get their leaders back first. So yeah, so basically he sent full tier 4. I'm still looking at mine like, wow, okay. That 250 attack actually hurt. It's It's a good thing. Good thing he didn't send 375k, because that would hurt a lot. He's a full champ gear apparently, so almost full gold. Yeah, so I was watching the time, and like, yeah, now's about time to get out of there. So, just checking to see how far I am away from him, because I want to make him walk fair ways without. I don't want to waste a random relocator myself, or an actual relocator. I have a bunch of randoms, so I'm just going to use a bunch of those, see how far I can get away. Just checking to see how far I am. Not quite far away. Just got out of there, so she's all good. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the edge. It's not happening, so I'm watching the time, just making sure I'm still I'm still have plenty of time, because you don't want to random relocate right after the rally goes. It'll instantly hit you. And there, that was a nice random relocator. 3 spots. I was laughing about that other guy got like 10 spots in that other video, but there's my random relocator with 3 spots. I was like, oh, this looks good. I'm on the edge here. There's about 15 seconds left, so basically, if you ever get rallied by one of these big guilds, what you really got to watch out is how fast they speed up these rallies. So you got to be ready. I was ready, but wasn't ready. So yeah, see, they're invading already. They're speeding up. So it was like a 50-minute march or whatever it was, but look how fast they speed this thing up. I was watching it. I was like, holy crap. Okay, I need the shield right away. They're still speeding it up. Boom. And then what I'm going to do right away is randomly relocate. You see they're still speeding up. I'm already shielded, so. And boom. So basically what's going to happen is they're going to instantly hit my shield and have to walk all the way back to where they were, which was about a 40 to 50-minute walk. Yeah. So, yeah, if you ever get rallied, make sure you're ready to shield, because if not, they can hit you within seconds, even if they're far away. They have a bunch of pay-to-play players, and they have all those carpets. It comes in very, 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 very quickly. So that's basically the end of this video. It was a very long video, very exciting to actually be in it. It might not be as exciting to watch because there's lots of downtime and all that, but for me, actually doing this was a very fun video to make, and I was actually really happy. It's actually couple days later and I still have the clown title, because I guess they're trying to not have that happen to me or them again. They're trying to keep track of my my whereabouts. So that'll be the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.